For the people of Payatas, this dump site has long been their source of life, but it soon shattered all of their dreams. When the landfill collapsed in 2000, almost 100 people perished. Some say that to live by a dump site is to live on the edge. Death may come anytime, especially during a heavy downpour.
Dito, nung araw, hanggang dito, yung mga bata, yung mga loma, pinataas na lang namin ang mga bata. Kasi yung baha, lalo na kung naano ka sa kanal, lalampas ka pa sa hanggang doon.
Ang hirap-hirap talagang tumira dito. Pag binaha sila, takbo sila kung saan-saan. Parang mga daga nahahanap ng parang dapat pagsisilungan. So nagsawa talaga sila doon sa sistema. Kahit sabihin nila nang galing sa tambakan na kumikita sila, minsan nandun na rin yung paano ba nila isipti yung pamilya nila.
Init muna tapos ulan na ng kunti. Ang ano niyan.
Lalo na pag sinusuro yung tambakan, kasi yung pag nagagalaw, ang amoy na baho. Kaya yun ang ano sa mga bata. Hindi naman bali sa matanda, sa mga bata na lang.
Unti lang daw papunta rito yung tambakan na yun. Kaya nagpapalipot yung dami ng baka. Mahirap na yun.
According to Ruby, a community leader in Payatas, even if some parts of the dump site collapsed in year 2000, garbage has increased in the last 5 years. This has made the people more fearful.
Tinatanong namin na bakit nandito pa kayo. Masabi man nila na yan, wala naman kaming ibang lugar na pwedeng tirhan at wala rin silang lugar na pwedeng pagtrabahuan kundi pananambakan lang.
Kasi mahirap na dito pagkuhan. Tambay. Nakakatakot na.
Nakakot mo, Day? Nakakot mo?
But now, they have left this dangerous place to take the road to Bagong Silangan. This is where they will start anew. Upon reaching their new home, they immediately clean the house they have long hoped for.
Tama-tama lang sa dalawang nakaano.
But none of this came easy. Getting to this place was like going through the eye of a needle.
Mas maganda na siya doon.
How did this come about? How were they able to change the course of their lives? The answer lies here. It all started with some loose change. The young and the old all make an effort to save enough for a better future. They are the poorest of the poor, forced to make a living out of garbage. But after tragedy struck, they knew they could only rely on themselves.
Magkano?
Local associations under the Homeless People's Federation of the Philippines encourage their members to save. These savings eventually help them secure better homes, away from dangerous places like dump sites, riverbanks and shorelines, and along bridges, highways, and railroad tracks. The days of those living by this railroad are numbered, as the revival of the Philippine National Railway system is already
Marami
underway.
talagang nangangamba na pagdating ng demolisyon na wala silang malipatan, kaya nagsisave ang mga tao para lang magkaroon sila ng sariling lupa doon sa silang. Para, dito na lang ako, bababa.
Nagbibinggo, pusing!
750 ang kataguan. Oo. Tapos 250 dito. Hindi tayo laging nangangamba na kung halimbawa basta kung saan-saan na lang tayo aanuhin kapag pinaalis tayo rito. May na yung mayroon tayong nakahanda na kaunti.
She saves whatever she can from doing odd jobs.
Lalaba, baplantsa. Ayun ang aking ayun ang aking extra.
According to Celia, another community leader in Payatas, every centavo you save comes back to you tenfold.
Nanay Bring, Camariveles. 1993 pa siya miyembro ng savings. So, dito na siya naging golden. Yung yung isang yung gumuho na yan.
The money is not just for personal savings. The capital is used by the community to build houses, start small businesses, pay for school fees, and for hospitalization. Best of all, it empowers the whole community. The Homeless People's Federation of the Philippines, or HPFP, has 6 savings programs. The compulsory savings program is for those who wish to avail of the business and family loans. The voluntary savings program allows one to withdraw his savings in times of need. The land and housing program assists in shelter and land acquisition, while the health insurance, mortuary fund, and urban poor development fund are for the community's needs.
Ay, squatter yan, hindi makakaipon.
Imposible yun.
Ano tingin mo doon sa mga ganyan, di ba?
Baka naman sila hindi naman kumikilos. Kung halimbawa naglako sila ng kung ano doon, pagdating naman nandun. Baraha.
Ay,
O kaya ganun,
ano yun?
lasing. Di wala talaga.
Andito na ako, maniningil na ako.
Chat is a community leader in a railroad neighborhood in Sucat. She says residents here have been saving for some time now. In a few months, they would finally realize their dream of having their own piece of land.
Ano sa'yo?
20 lang ate, sa savings lang yun.
Kailan kayo nagsimula ng savings?
Pag emergency, nakakatulong.
Second year high school, nag-iipon na siya para sa palupa dahil ang 25 square meters, ang pinaka-monthly amortization is 430. So, siguro pag katapos niya ng high school, kasabay din ang pagkatapos ng lupa niya. Okay, di ba? Ilang araw mo yung pinag-ipunan, Roy?
Hindi ko na mabilang.
Hindi niya mabilang kasi matagal na yung pinag-ipunan. Thank you.
Marami palang nag-iipon talaga dito.
Marami, makita mo mamaya, marami. May mga barya-barya pa nga, pagkatindahan, mga barya. Sabi sa'yo, pag umuwi ako minsan, sakit na yung balikat ko, puro barya ang ginalagay ko kami.
Under the program, the people are also taught to handle their community's needs and manage their finances. The amount may seem small, but once put together, their savings are substantial. This allows them to negotiate for their dream land. They know it won't be easy, but they are all in this together. To save is not enough. They also have to know the legal and technical considerations in acquiring lots. They undergo different training workshops where they assess their needs and the best strategies to secure land.
Kahit anong sabihin mo, kulang ang pera. Ito yung interest niya. Binta niya lang ito dahil dito. Hinabol namin ito. So nakuha namin yung installment niyo. Dahil dito kami pumusisyon sa interest niya.
They also visit other communities to learn from others' experiences and see how unity can help a community.
That's doon sa nakaka-afford at yung hindi makaka-afford, yung 50, hahatiin natin sa tigda 25 para duplex. Para maka-avail naman yung mga low-income na families.
Tao po.
Maganda na siya. Tingnan mo.
The residents of San Isidro, Montalban came from Payatas. They were able to buy 3 hectares of land which was divided among 300 families.
Pero ang lupa ninyo, hindi pa tapos. Sige pa ang hulog ninyo.
Oo.
Magkano naman ang buwan?
Ano po? 300 po buwan-buwan.
Kayang-kaya. Bakit hindi? 300 lang pala.
There are 2 housing programs to choose from. The off-site housing program relocates people in high-risk areas to safer grounds, while the on-site housing program allows residents to purchase the land that they are in, so long as these areas are safe.
Nagkaroon kami ng ano tawag ko? Yung bang yung as is where is eh. Kaya kung saan ka talaga, yun ala, iniiwas na lang namin yung kalsada.
Here in Bagong Silangan, more than 2 hectares of land were distributed among former residents of Payatas. They help one another build their houses as this was cheaper than hiring contractors.
Ilang taon na kayo dito, te?
1 year. Sa bahay na ito, 1 year mahigit.
1 year. So, hindi pa kayo nagbayad?
Nagbayad na kami.
Magkano bayad niya?
Equity plus yung monthly na 200 a month.
So far, the Urban Poor Development Fund or UPDF has purchased land property worth 30 million pesos and spent 11 million pesos for site development, 15 million pesos to build homes around the Philippines, and another 6 million to fund small businesses. To make the UPDF work more efficiently, the CSF or Community-Led Shelter Finance Facility was created. It focuses on providing the legal, technical, and administrative mechanisms that facilitate the housing processes of urban poor communities. It also encourages changes in the community revolving around the right to shelter.
Makamura tayo ng pagpapatayo. Tayo na ang gagalaw lahat. O, tapos tayo na maghukay sa harapan ng ating mga drainage. Yan.
Mga lalaki.
Hindi, susunod may ngipin na tayo pagkita. Ngipin!
This is the result of the community's collective effort to save. Their dream homes are now within their reach.
Karoon na ng mga kanal, drainage system na iayos na.
But acquiring land is only the beginning. The community still has a lot of work ahead of them. From fixing their streets to reblocking or mapping out individual housing lots.
Ito yung part ng reblocking. Hanggang dito yan, ito yung area. So nung nagkaroon ng reblocking, nagkaroon na ng implementasyon ng kalsada, kailangan niyang umurong. So nung inurong namin, kailangan namin siyang bigyan ng assistance, loan assistance para sa housing. So sa ngayon, ang sinasabi nga namin, tingnan nyo naman, dinaayos na yung kalsada, may drainage system na siya. Ito na yung part ng programa namin kung saan yung patubig. Ito po ay NAWASA, hindi yan deep well, kundi ito ay galing mismo sa NAWASA. Nagkaroon kami ng programa na doon sa programang yon, yung contingency fund ay ginamit namin sa pag-put up ng tangke ng tubig at saka yung structure ng pinaglalagyan ng tangke.
The Asian Development Bank, or ADB, supported the improvement made in Golden Shower Payatas. It is expected that other nearby communities will benefit from this as well.
Magandang hapon!
Maganda. Kasi dati nung una punta rito, hindi pa ganito eh. Hindi pa ganito kaganda yung ano nila. Makitid yung daan, tapos talagang squatter. Ngayon maganda na siya.
The Homeless People's Federation of the Philippines has reached other parts of the country, from Luzon to Visayas and Mindanao. The program aims to help the urban poor acquire their own shelter, as they would pay more if they rely on the government's housing program. Apart from this, the HPFP also works with slum dwellers networks and alliances from all over the world. In a convention held in Iloilo, Filipino community leaders met foreign members of Slum Dwellers International, or SDI. This was when they realized that their situation was not unique to the Philippines. Countries in Africa and Asia have similar problems.
Federation in undertaking savings.
They also recognize the important role that women play in saving.
If the women come together, they can change anything. The development is possible if only women participate. Because women has the money power, women has the communication power, natural skills. And women is also very strong.
Yung palupa namin,
Part of the program's goal is to ensure that members see the successful experiences of other communities and realize that if others can do it, so can they. Under this program, the poor are empowered to improve their own community rather than rely heavily on the government and the private sector. All they need is land.
Sino po ang gustong tumingin doon sa malalaking lote? Sino ang gustong tumingin? Sabi lahat.
Tingnan namin, okay. Balay magustuhan namin.
Many of them are actively involved in building houses that they can afford. Today, thousands of Federation members are scouting for lots, arranging land titles, and acquiring land.
Probably ang target ng Homeless Federation ng National Capital Region South of Manila is 316 families na pwedeng ilipat dito sa lugar.
tapos na namin yung schematic plan.
For a country with a limited capacity to provide decent shelter for its people, land has always been an important issue.
Ito lang muna ang in-acquired namin.
Pinagdesisyon ito ng community. Sila yung nagdesisyon na ito ang kunin sa anong aspeto. Mura, malayo sa pollution, walang magiging problema sa mga drainage, sa water system, hindi polluted. Maaaring ito i-develop na lang hindi pa bayad. Provided lang na mayroong panawagan ng pamahalaan na talagang lilikas na ang mga taga-release. Hindi na sila siguro matatawag na homeless. May lupa, posibleng magkaroon ng bahay. Yung pakikipag-negotiate namin sa bangko, miski kami tinatawanan nila, miski kami dinidegrade nila. Kasi akala nila yung mga mahirap hindi makakabili ng lupa. Pag sinabi mo nakatira ko sa tabi ng Riles, gusto kong mag-ipon sa inyo, mag-bangko sa inyo, hindi ka nila pinapansin. Pero pagka sinabi mong bumili ka ng lupa, kami mahirap, saka ka lang welcome.
Dito, nasa gitna ang kalsada, bahay yan dyan, bahay dito. Kabilaan. Imagine mo parang kung talagang hindi mo kaya, no? Pero bakit nakakaya namin? Siguro talagang sa willingness lang ng tao na kailangan gusto ko balang araw magkaroon ako ng ganito para sa mga bata. Hindi lang kasi kami na iisipin namin para lang sa amin, hindi, kundi ang iniisip namin sa ngayon para sa mga bata, sa mga ako.